Hello, I thought today's video would be kind of fun and different. You guys are used to seeing me coming on here and thrifting, vlogging, or doing my crafts, but I thought, what better way for you guys to get to know me better than for me to hop on here and for us to have like a little chit chat. I literally just got home from work. As you all know, or maybe you don't, I am a full-time lunch lady. I absolutely love my job and I love your children, but I also love making YouTube videos on the side. So here we are. So my name is Tracy. I was born in Charleston, South Carolina. I actually grew up on the outskirts of Charleston. I am and was a child of divorce. I have 4 amazing parents, my dad and stepmom, and my mom and my stepdad. I also have 2 sisters and 1 awesome brother. Yes, I have a brother. Have I mentioned that before? But I have such an amazing family. I love them dearly. And luckily enough for me, they are all close by. So, yeah, I have 2 children. They are both grown. I have the oldest is Jackson, and then there's Jada. We are empty nesters. Just kidding. I miss my babies, but they're doing fantastic. And so, you guys all know as a parent, that's what you want, right? So they're doing really well. Actually, Jackson is going to be coming home for a visit soon, and he said that he would love to pop on here, which makes me happy because I think you guys would really like to get to know him. So I'm looking forward to that. And then I think shortly after that, Jada will be coming home for a visit as well. Y'all have seen her several times on here. I think she enjoys being on here as well. So hopefully, maybe, fingers crossed, she'll be on here again. But, and then as you all know, I have 2 adorable dogs I absolutely love. They are my babies. I have Guff, who is an American Labrador Retriever. Jackson actually named him that sweet little name. And then we have a Pocket Beagle, which her name is Bee, but her full name is Beetlejuice. Yes, but we call her Bee for short. I actually had another sweet baby who I absolutely every single day miss. Her name was Gilly. She was a Labrador mix. She died from oral melanoma, and so man, I just miss my baby. But there we are. I have 2 dogs. In fact, I had to go on and change the description of my channel because when I first started out, I mentioned, my channel was about me and my 3 dogs. Now I have 2. And it was also about my adorable grandmother who just recently passed. And let me tell you, that was a tough blow. But I want y'all to know that I just love life. I love everything it has to offer. I love it so much, you guys. I have never been more excited about life in my 50s, ever. I mean, the happy stuff, the sad stuff, and the hard stuff, to be honest with you. Losing Gilly and Grandma, those were some pretty tough blows. And that's how life just kind of rolls sometimes. Sometimes there's really hard hits, and you just got to pick yourself up and keep on going. And so I am keeping on going. I love, love, love life. So I love miracles. Did I mention that? I believe in miracles. I believe in prayer. I'm a Christian. I have blue eyes. I have long hair, which I'm going to keep on growing like a princess. I'm gonna grow princess hair. Yes, I am. Maybe I'll braid it. I don't know. I love to paint my nails, but they're not painted right now because we are not allowed to have our nails painted at work. But you will see them painted anytime there is a long weekend or a nice long holiday. I love to paint my nails. So there's that. I love jewelry, but I tend to not wear that unless it's the weekend because, once again, at work, we can only wear a band. That's it. And I love both silver and gold, so you will see me wear mixed metals here all the time on my channel. I love hair accessories. I love crafting. I love decorating. I love everything, you guys, like loud colors, muted colors. I'm just blown away by everything. There isn't anything that I can't create or see for myself. I just always find a way to make it work, and that's just who I am. That's who I think I've always been, right? I have a sweet tooth. I love candy. A little too much sometimes, but I do. I love candy. I love chocolate. I love sour candies. Oh my gosh, Hubba Bubba. Every year, my mom and them, they stock me up on the Hubba Bubba. I'm sure my dentist right now is like cringing. I'm so sorry, but I do. I love the Hubba Bubba. My favorite cold tea drink is the raspberry iced tea from Publix. I think it's the best. My favorite hot tea is peppermint. I love peppermint tea. I am definitely a coffee drinker, especially like the flavored, like the pumpkin spice and all that. Oh my gosh, I love that stuff. Every morning, no matter what's happening, what's going on, I always have 2 cups of coffee. Always. I have to be like really sick in order not to have coffee. I think I'm a very positive person. I lean towards or turn towards that. I just don't have time for excuses or negativity. Like, I just don't see the point in it, or my mind just doesn't go towards that. Like, I'm just so happy and so excited about everything. So, and I'm just so glad that you are here on my channel. I cannot wait to show you guys so many beautiful places around here. I'm just waiting for the temps to cool down a little bit. There are so many beautiful little spots. I cannot wait to share them with you. But yeah, I like venturing out on my own. I love going for walks. I don't enjoy exercising. I really don't do that, except for walking. I do like walking. I don't run unless somebody's chasing me. I know this sounds so bad. I tend to eat very healthy, except for the candy part. Life is just too short. I like my sweets. I love at the end of the day to watch a Netflix show or something with hubby. My favorite show right now is The Gilded Age. I watch that on HBO Max. I love The Gilded Age. If you loved Downton Abbey or anything like that, you will love The Gilded Age too. It is, oh my gosh, it's so good. You should watch it. So yeah, so there's a little bit about me, and I just want to tell y'all thank you so much for being on here. I hope that gives you insight into who I am. I love makeup. I'm always trying to play up my blue eyes. I love purple. I have on my little purple shirt that I paid a couple bucks for. Yeah, I love flowers. I love animals. I just love life. I have just never been more excited about being in my 50s, getting older, and just doing stuff. I just want to do stuff. This world is amazing, and for me, I just try to embrace and create the world that I want to live in. And I love people. I love going out and meeting new people. Yeah. So I'm currently trying to learn Japanese. O genki desu ka? And I would love to learn Spanish, although I've been told by several of my friends I'm no good at it. I am absolutely no good at it. but I'm not going to let that stop me. I am going to try again, right? Because that's what I try to do here. Just try again. But anyway, I just wanted to hop on here for a few minutes after work and tell you guys how much I love you. And thank you so much for being a part of my channel. And I hope that gives you a little bit more insight into who I am. And so I'll see you in the next video.